Hi. This is just like a second video, like a sort of update almost to my like sort of religious awakening, I guess you could call it. Yeah, that was the title, by the way, of my first video regarding this, and I just wanted to go a little bit deeper into. I mean, I kind of let you know that it had happened to me, thankfully, and thank God, but I didn't go into too much detail of just how uh, alive I feel, emotionally and spiritually, thanks to religion and thanks to my relationship with God now. And what I would like to do is share with you, you the viewer, share with you a recent conversation that I had with God. Okay, so my conversation with God. What did we talk about? That's the first thing that I would ask. If somebody was telling me that they had a conversation with God. Well, here's the thing. I mean, it wasn't like a typical conversation, as you can imagine. I didn't even hear a voice. I mean, what it was I was praying. And I said aloud, I just said, God, if you're there, just let me know, and just give me some indication that you exist and you can hear me. And I just felt this presence rush through me, and it's almost getting a little like slight lump in my throat thinking about it, because it was just beautiful. I mean, I've never felt anything like it before or since. It was just this almost kind of mild but just entirely powerful energy just kind of gripped me. I was heavily using drugs not at the time that I was praying. I mean, sort of around that time. So my conversation with God was kind of regarding my life issues, my depression, and my problems with people, and just making friends, and all this kinds of stuff. And without actually verbalizing it, like, I couldn't hear God, but I could just sense this flood of answers, and it's almost like like warm cotton wool. It felt like I was being wrapped in cotton wool, and just like almost being told, like metaphorically, I could feel like being told, it's okay, you're gonna be okay. And I just knew it. Close your eyes and ask God. And I believe that if you sincerely mean it, God will make himself known to you, and you will never look back. I promise you that. So I would just ask that you take it seriously and just join me and the millions of people around the world on our journey to develop an honest relationship with the creator of all of this. Because if it's not about that, I don't know what it's about. Oh, and just as a little closing note, to any of you atheists or you people, which I used to be one of, by the way, I mean, how deluded was I? To any of you who sort of say, oh, isn't it convenient how you suddenly had an awakening or heard God, as you were in the midst of using drugs and really down in life and depressed. So you think maybe I concocted this in my mind? No, okay? Why wouldn't God intervene at those moments? I mean, the universe was created for humans. That's obvious. We are at the center of it, and everything is done for and around us. I mean, sure, there's billions of planets, but we are what counts. So, if I'm having an issue in my life, such as I'm depressed or I'm taking drugs, clearly God is going to intervene. Not with everybody, but not everybody is special. I mean, not that I don't want to, not saying I'm necessarily better than anybody else, but in a way I am, okay? Because God helped me when I needed help. And it's not me making it up in my mind. It was a time when I needed him, and he was there. And if you don't believe that, fuck off.